So we look across the world. Right next door to us in BC, 98% do not fluoridate in British Columbia. Quebec, 99%, pretty soon going to 100%, do not fluoridate in Quebec. 95% of the world does not fluoridate. 97% of Europe does not fluoridate. The only people that fluoridate are the United States, Canada some, Australia and New Zealand quite a bit. Other than that, nobody fluoridates.
So just a side note, I'm on a water well, actually. I'm just outside of the city. But there's some degree of naturally occurring fluoride in some water supplies as well. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be put in by a local municipal service.
Yeah, and that's a little bit different. That's natural calcium fluoride, which is really tightly bound. And if you look at the entire Earth's crust, almost everywhere there's calcium fluoride. But usually it's in fairly small amounts. Like in our Bow River system on the north side, there's 0.2 parts per million. And that's about the maximum it should be that all the studies show. That should be the maximum allowed amount of fluoride. So calcium fluoride, 0.2 parts per million in the Bow, about 0.3 parts per million on the average in the Elbow system. So yeah, I mean, is that going to harm us? Not much. We can sort of flush it out through the kidneys. We'll put some in the bone, but it's not enough that it's going to cause harm. But we start putting hydrofluorosilicic acid, which is the waste product from the fertilizer industry, into our water. That's when we get in trouble. Oh, we're just topping up the natural fluoride. Well, yeah, you're topping it up with a waste product. It's not cleaned. It's not pharmaceutical grade. And for what point?